Hey, it's pasthisprime here, and welcome back to Frostpunk 2. Yeah, hopefully my mic is going to continue to work properly in these videos. The last two were not good. Anyway, where are we at? Man, okay, we got to research, construct generator surplus injectors, activate them, and supply enough oil to reach heat surplus. So, I assume... construct surplus injectors. So hang on, we're doing scout headquarters. Okay, I need to remember what we were doing because maybe we had to get supplies. All right, the scout's headquarters is done. Now, what does that mean? Okay. Hang on, let's go. Oh, right. That's right. Okay. Now I remember we needed cores. Okay. We can't construct because we don't have 4 cores. Alright, and the Scouts headquarters, that was going to decrease our threat level out in the world. Oh yeah, okay, we can put it on. I mean, does it matter which one we put it on? I mean, I'll put it... Oh, okay, it popped up some things. I'll put it on there because I'm not sure. So how are we going for supplies? Right, so oil is not going well, but I think I worked out. Yeah, we have a problem with oil everywhere. Do we have any options? We do if we can get this. What are we short of? Everything. Prefabs and heat stamps, okay. So unfortunately, it's just waiting now for some things. Should we research something else? Hang on, what have we got in the way of laws? What is highlighted here? New work model standard. Machines will take over the burden of work from humans. Workplaces will be optimized for machines with workers relegated to maintenance roles. Workforce requirement is significantly decreased. I mean, it's a borderline. I'm not gonna... Current law on the agenda goes beyond what the common citizen finds thinkable. It will be more difficult to pass than others, and once enacted, it will radicalize both for and against factions in the society. Okay. Go for the vote and see what happens. Oh.
The delegates
I got
have
it.
spoken. broken, the law takes effect.
Okay.
Attention, citizens. A new law is in effect.
So, is this built yet? No, hang on. So, I want to see what happens once this is built. Okay. Because we need to go somewhere where there's some cores. What was our options? Dangerous. Okay, there's cores there. Safe. We could do that one. Required 20. Are they all required 20? No, that's 10. No cores though. So all the core ones are going to require 20. Alright, I guess we have to wait for that to finish and hope that that releases 10. Collateral damage. Machine attack. Here we go. Steward. A worker died in a gruesome accident involving a shredding press. No emergency shutdown was available since the machine attendance law mandated the removal of anything that would hinder efficiency. Bob tripped and the machine sucked him up, chopped him into bits. He screams. I'll never forget his screams, said a shocked witness. Then there was some kind of mechanical gurgle and the whole process went on as if nothing happened. After such an incident, some demand we add some safeguards to protect people. What should we do? Alright, to save human lives, cut-off switches will have to be installed in all workplaces. Machine attendance is less effective at decreasing workforce requirement. Relations slightly worsen with new Londoners and stalwarts. Machines are blameless. We won't halt production to compensate for workers' carelessness. Machine attendance may cause casualties. Relations improve with new Londoners and stalwarts. I mean, on paper, that looks like the better option, but it's not what I would do. I would want to do this. But I'm gonna do what I would do. As a sensible person, I would want some safety put in place. Alright, how are we going for numbers? Okay, we can get a hydraulic jack in there. Fishing village depleted. Okay, so that gets us stalwarts, rallies expand, whatever that said. Graveyard explored. Oh, we got 25 back. Okay.
Steward?
Honorable Steward.
Alright, so... let's save. Let's go cores. Let's go prefabs. Let's go. Stalwarts rallies expand. Steward, empowered by your support, the Stalwarts have extended their activities to a new district. Their members can be seen on every corner, and they now hold periodic rallies near this district's main hub as well. They ask again what they should focus on next to keep supporting the city. What should we say? So what's wrong to this high-rise district? All right, contribute more workforce. Percentage of active workers is increased. Heat stamps. Guards. I'll say nothing. I mean, heat stamps is always good. What's happened to our food? Am I missing something? What the heck happened to our food? Oh, I know what happened. Yeah, that was the thing ran out. What was it? The bloody expedition thing. Okay, what's the deal with the trade? Oh, we can't really give any back. I mean, we've got a fair bit of supply at the moment. I mean, I could expand that, but it's running low anyway. I'm not going to research. We'll focus on the task at hand. Oh. Repair that.
Machines are irreplaceable. You are not. Place their needs before your own.
Fishing trawler with a full catch is locked in ice. A logbook in the hold suggests the vessel originally hailed from somewhere called Canada. We have no idea where it has been since. The catch may still be edible if people in New London have strong stomachs. Decreases diseases slightly increased. We'll come back later. We'll see if there's any other better options. These people are shunned by other nomads. They are tight-lipped about exactly what happened. They are willing to integrate with our communities if we let them start a fresh life in New London. I guess we'll come back later again. Alright, what else have we got? The wreck of a mighty freighter marked with the colours of an old empire. It is the only wreck we see facing away from and not towards the coast. It seems to have collided with another vessel and partially sunk, but fortunately enough remains above the surface to salvage. An outpost here could increase our supply by 200 materials until its deposit of 2 million materials is depleted. Wow. Okay. Can I check that in a minute? Hang on. We located a wrecked ship lodged on its side, encased in a massive block of ice. HMS Atlanta, barely illegible on the aft starboard hull. We were unable to get inside, but we found a jagged hole into the engine room. It was full of coal and not much else. The place made our scouts quite uneasy. We noticed that our compasses were behaving erratically in the vicinity of the wreck. Probably best not to linger here. Yeah, well, what are we going to do with coal? We're into oil now. So we can take it into there. Okay. What happened with that? Oh, hang on. We do... Okay, trade. Hang on. Okay, we can definitely do that. Why did you suddenly... Oh, because your demand would have gone up. Give you a fair bit more. Over transport capacity. Alright, hang on. Okay, you can't have that much. You can have that much. Oh, this is the skyways. Skyways are used to transport significant amounts of resource across the Frostland. Linking an outpost using skyways increases its resource output. Establishing a skyway connection also improves shipping capacity of resource transfer between your city and colonies. Those bonuses only apply if the entire connection from one location to another is constructed entirely using skyways. Skyways need to be researched in the idea tree to unlock them. To construct a skyway, use the gondola button when in Frostland view. Okay. I mean, maybe we could do that. Wait, where did that appear? Hubs? No. Hang on. Air transport hub? No, it's Frostland. There we go. Skyways. Are they all the same? They are. And let's go. Let's research that sucker. And what are we doing? So food is still not good. What's your problem? Abigail Green, 29 Scout, staring at herself in the mirror. I can see it's a little blurry, but the doctor told me it's going to keep improving. I asked to whose corneas I owe my new sight. A young lad. Fell from a rooftop trying to rob a hothouse. Well, I won't judge. Probably had a whole family to feed or something. When they release me, the first thing I'll do is go and see them. I'll take some rations. Least I can do. Harvesting funerals are giving a second chance to the living. Alright, yeah, we still want 200 prefabs, don't we? Because I can't eat any more food. Let's go a bit faster. Okay. Food district. Actually, wasn't there another... I was up there. Should have done that. What does frost breaking cost? Just heat stamps. Okay, hang on. Damn it, I do that all the time. Quickest path is going to be doing this.
An automaton has broken.
Oh. Oh, can't repair it yet. Doesn't really highlight them a very I don't know, instantly. They implemented this bloody thing that they had in Frostpunk 1 I thought they'd get rid of, where they automatically slow down everything. You know, once you get comfortable with a game, sometimes you want to have it on a faster speed, and every time an action happens, they go and put it back to normal speed. And it's like, oh god, now I've got to remember to keep doing that all the time. Oh, we need a core for that. Ah. Well, that's annoying.
Steward.
Cold storage, harvesting funerals. Steward, some researchers and doctors have petitioned us to preserve the remains of corpses that have been harvested for organs. Science knows no bounds. Incinerating harvested bodies and returning the ashes to their relatives is a waste of potential. There will come a day when we can get more out of these remains, they claim, advocating that we freeze them instead. People may not be happy now, but in due time they will see reason and applaud our foresight. What should we do? Freeze the remains. Science progresses fast. We will hold on to the bodies. Trust falls marginally. Relations improve with stalwarts. Or what? Refuse their proposition. We won't deprive people of a chance to mourn. Relations improve with pilgrims. Worsen with stalwarts. You've already got their organs. You're just... It's wishful thinking to think you're going to get more for them later. I'm going to refuse. Yeah, see, it's gone back to normal play mode again. Does that every time? I don't know why they keep implementing that. What? I would have thought people would have argued against that in the first game enough. Okay, so we've got enough food now. So, oh, okay, we completed this. Now, got any cores? Need some cores, people. Built hastily during the 1901 plague, these buildings were used to quarantine infected New Londoners. They now lie silent and forgotten, scores of wooden crosses, a grim reminder of what transpired. Should we decide to disturb the dead, dismantling this place could yield some raw materials. So we get prefabs. Come back later. Our scouts have met the wise women for which these hills are famed. Some are in fact New Londoners who left during the captain's first days. They would be pleased to return to New London now that we have a council, and they say they can bring some cores with them. Ooh. However, some of the captain's most loyal followers consider these women traitors and think they should remain in exile. Of course. Three cores. Let's see what this one is first. Inside this abandoned research station, our scouts found a circle of frozen naked bodies lying around a strange idol made of ice. Nearby sat a pile of stalwart uniforms. The station has fallen into disrepair. We could salvage it for prefabs, but the stalwarts could prefer that we destroy all evidence of this place and redact it from the official record. We get prefabs. Okay, so we have to take the women. Right, that takes up 5. Now, we still need more cores. Where were cores? This one. To pass through mountains. Okay, let's get an expedition going there. And what was I doing? Oh, I was thinking of something now. Oh, hang on. Skyways. I didn't look at that either. Okay, so this is the Skyways. Costs 10 Frostland teams, 50 heat stamps per route segment, 20 prefabs per route segment. It allows shipping 600 units of any resource. Okay. We are not desperate to use that right now, so I think we're going to leave it, because I'm pretty sure we're comfortable. I mean, we could store a lot more at this side, but you know what we could do? Because they have hit their limit. Can we put a fuel hub? We can store some more. Store some more oil. Now, we haven't got an extractor down here yet either. Any more prefabs? Okay, what's that? That's oil. Housing. So you're doing the prefabs. So that takes up more of those materials. Okay, we'll leave it off now. Okay, so now we can store 60,000 ore. Is this still being built? It is. Is it? You're dead. We have a housing issue. Can't really solve the housing issue at the moment. I mean, I could look on the other side.
Be proud to work at the old dreadnought. New London relies on us.
Yeah, I've only got one. Yeah, and you can't quite build one either. Well, we're going to get prefabs back from theirs. Expand the food. God, we're making so much materials. See, why is that not highlighted? It's like just sitting there, broken. I'm just going to drop this right down. The stockpile's full anyway.
Remember to keep your heat lamps maintained. It might just save your life.
Oh, just use one of my cores.
Brace yourselves.
I keep forgetting.
Is coming.
Steward.
An old enemy, incoming whiteout. Steward, it was only a matter of time. We had an unusually long streak of mild weather, but now meteorologists are clear. There's a familiar drop in air pressure at higher altitudes. A whiteout is coming. The wind will cause extreme cold and the clouds will blot out the sun, impacting our food production. Without shelter, ample fuel, and a stockpile of food, our people will be at mortal risk. We have to prepare. Heat demand will greatly increase during the whiteout. Food production will be significantly lowered.
Weather warning. Weather warning. Whiteout signs detected.
we need a 4 cores anyway. Alright, in the heart of the mountain pass stands an old loading station likely used to connect Outpost 11 with the district hot springs. Inside we found the body of an elderly man who had frozen while waiting for a transport that never arrived. We have no need for this unless we re-establish contact with the hot springs. Requires a trail to the city. We want the core anyway. So I guess we're going to do that. That's dangerous. Right, there's cores there. What are we getting highlighted for? Oh, it must be this. Whiteouts are dangerous weather anomalies. Unlike temperature changes that affect the entire frostland, whiteouts move with the winds and only affect the locations directly below them. Whiteouts temporarily disable outposts and make territories unexplorable. When a whiteout leaves, outposts will automatically resume work, but if exploration of a territory is interrupted, example due to a whiteout or lack of frostland teams, you must send an expedition again to resume it. After they reach a chosen territory, they will resume exploration progress from when it halted. Moreover, whiteouts bring various hazards that will severely affect different aspects of the city's economy that last as long as the storm is over the city. They can affect your food and materials, increase the demand for various resources, or decrease the temperature even more. You can check the effects of an incoming whiteout by hovering the cursor over its icon on the weather timeline. It is advised to always be prepared for whiteouts as they can affect your city to a degree from which it will be very difficult to recover. Easier said than done. Okay, now our materials supply has gone down. Oh, and you're broken. Okay, we've still got some homeless people. Oh, hang on. Okay, housing district. Wait. Wait, that's not housing. No, that's food. That's housing. Oh, we could have expanded. Alright, let's start with expanding. Probably a better option first. Okay. Well, we can take this up a notch. Still got enough oil. How are we looking? Yeah, they're fine. It's just the food at the moment. So what? So that didn't help. And I can't expand it. So I'd have to build another food district. Actually, cancel. Is that like our total, or is that... It is. Okay, so we have 3 cores. We need 4. So what? That's the whiteout there. Extreme low visibility, hurricane winds, the full force of the frostland. The temperature will drop by 40 degrees. Heat demand will greatly increase. Areas under whiteout will be impossible to explore. Sites and outposts under whiteout will be cut off. What the heck's that?
Steward.
Loud and clear, stalwarts. Steward and stalwarts have begun using oil to power a small radio they've attached to their lamps. They claim this will allow them to further ensure the safety of workers and increase efficiency by enabling constant communication. So far, it seems to be working. Managers can report accidents in a heartbeat, spreadsheets can be updated in real time, and foremen can micromanage to an unprecedented degree. Stalwarts are overjoyed. Relations with the stalwarts improve after we pledge to defeat the Frostland. What is this? No access to deposit. Wait. Is this whole thing dead or what?
The temperatures will soon plummet. Beware.
So let me understand this. So what does this mean? This is dead? Massive sawmill loading frozen wood directly into mulching machines that separate usable materials from waste byproducts. Okay, but this has got the deep melting drill. Installation using heat from the generator to access almost unlimited deeper veins of resources where they are available. I'm not quite sure what that means. Does that mean that the sawmill can't work anymore because we are only working on the deep melting thing and this has no impact? This is only on surface level? And there is none? Vast frozen forest remaining. So we just get rid of this because it's useless. Okay, I didn't know that was a thing. Now we're using too much. I don't want to use more oil. I mean, we do have a full stockpile, so...
Steward.
A beacon of hope. Incoming whiteout. Steward, our guards have encountered a group of frozen, terrified outsiders at the edge of the city. They speak of stories spreading among the destitute groups scraping by in the frozen wastes. That our improved generator can ensure safety for all, that here people can have a future. It seems New London has become a beacon of hope in the face of incoming whiteout. There will be more people coming. Population growth increases, laws regulating outsiders' influx unlocked. Population growth is extremely increased. Oh, good. Now, we would have our improved thing by now if I hadn't have spent that core on the food melting pot. But Melting pot? What's it called? Melting core? Melting drill. Okay, so that alarm is gone.
Please give the right of way to frost-breaking teams in transit.
Steward.
Stalwarts rallies expand. Stalwart. Steward. Empowered by your support, the Stalwarts have extended their activities to a new district. Do we have to read this every time? Not really. Don't need more workers, do we? Give me more heat stamps. Ooh, they're down on oil. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Can we... build that. See if we can get some more stuff going here. Okay, we have nowhere for one of those. Do we need to... Just wondering if we need to expand housing over here. I have to be careful not to do anything that uses a core. We can't afford it. We need something. I need cores. What's happened there? Weren't we getting a core from there? Unless the whiteout stuffed us up. Okay, so we've got some extra housing, but still don't know what that means from a point of view of sending people. I don't know, they don't seem to make that very clear. Like, is that 80 people? 80 houses? I don't know what that means. Crap. Do we need to build the Skyway now? Okay, that's the only other thing we have is this prefab thing here. So I'm not going to bother with right now. I mean, we're both in the negative anyway. So... can send a bit more of this over here. So go to that. And then if I come over here, I can crank that up. Seriously? This sweeping thing can be a little bit annoying at times because you gotta wait for the whole thing before I can... It's like I'm trying to move the mouse to hit the button and I've got to wait for the sweep. Okay, now if I wanted to... Oh, you know what? Let's finish that first. Just wait. Okay, what did we just do? It said it completed. What? What did we complete? Oh, there they are. Alright, the crowd surviving in these hunting shacks have a distinctive pox all over their skin. They claim their affliction makes them more resistant to the cold. Unconvinced, our scouts keep their distance. Yeah, ask me later. Okay, under the snow lies a convoy of automatons with imperial livery and tarnished silver hulls. The machines seem to have come from the Ashtop Mountains. The scouts managed to decipher their last instructions. If no one arrives, seek survivors. Our scouts are confident they could repair the automatons to work in New London. Otherwise, we could repurpose the automaton cores. Well, we haven't got the prefabs for that, but we definitely want the cores. Yeah, right now, we need to take the cores.
Steward.
Justice has no scabbard? Stalwarts. Steward, the stalwarts have upgraded the automatons to respond to a specific frequency on their radios. They've equipped the beasts with searchlights and speakers and mounted them, patrolling the city to maintain order. The pilgrims believe this is absurd. Someone stole a bread roll yesterday and they nearly leveled the entire district, lumbering after them on those metal wretches, one cried. However, the numbers favour the stalwarts. Crime has dropped considerably. What should we do? If we allow them, even justice does injury, we will not abide crime here. Automaton patrols will occasionally increase wear in districts. Unlocks the mobilised automaton enforces stalwarts action. Crime has decreased. We could ban. Unchecked power will only yield further crime. I'm going to ban because I think it's ridiculous. Come on, guys. I need this back. I was going to build the skyways, but I'm worried about spending all of our resources when I need it for this task.
Our elderly citizens are encouraged to pre-register their funerals at their local harvesting parlor.
Okay, so your sawmill is also now dead. And hence the drop in our stuff. Come on, guys, bring back the bloody things. Hurry up. Do we go and do... Oh, there they are. That's safe. That's just saying coal. handling shore. Okay, let's do that one because that's got food as well. Alright. They're on their way back. I just want to get this bit done and then we can see what's left because I don't want to go and spend all our resources and find, oh crap, I can't do this still. We've still got enough surplus. Okay, we're right for housing. What did that do for their housing? It's fine, but food's not great. Alright, we'll do that. Oh, the prefabs are running low. Oh, looks like the cores are in. Okay. Let's pause. Central. Here we go. Let's get this sucker built. Alright, I think we're going to have to call it there. I'm going to pause it because we're going to come back in the next video to see this fire up. So, I don't know what it's going to do for us, not do for us. But anyway, let me know your thoughts, opinions in the comments about anything, tips, tricks, advice. Avoid story spoilers, of course. And let me know if you are enjoying the game content, all that sort of stuff. If you are enjoying the content, please do consider subscribing. Hit that like button. And check out the channel membership if you want to support the channel further and get early access to these videos. Say hi in the comments. Let me know you're watching. I read all the comments, answer them all as soon as I possibly can. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.